Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to KazutoOnline Memory Defrag. I'm completely dead and tired, and that's because I hadn't slept. So my brain's dead. But anyways, I hope we're all doing fine. I hope you slept. So today, if I go through the little notifications, we could see that the raid up for Yuki is out today. So I thought for this video, I think I'd try and change up the content a little bit. And with each raid up that comes out, maybe I'll talk more about the character, and maybe if you should do the raid up scout if you want to. I don't know. I'll try it out and see if you guys like it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'll get the character, but at least we could talk about her. Alright, so we're gonna be talking specifically on Yuki here on the part 2 bosses scout banner thing, Earth-Rupturing White Dragon Yuki. So if you recall, remember, she had on her normal attacks, aka you just keep tapping and you do your normal attacks, her MP recovery rate is much higher than normal. So you know how before, if you hit a bot or like an enemy slash boss, your MP goes up. If you use her SS3, her MP recovery is just gonna be going even more than what it was before. And her SS3 also has damage counting barrier. If you recall, if you get hit, you see that a giant orb circle barrier thing around your character. Yeah, that's the damage counting barrier. But once you get hit again, then you're just gonna get screwed and it's fucked in the face. That sounds great. And of course, they also have HP recovery, which is, if I recall, it goes immediately. And if you limit break her twice, you release damage counting barrier times 2, so you'll have 2 barriers. You get hit once, nothing happens to you. You get hit again, nothing really happens to you. But when you get hit the 3rd time, then you're basically screwed. Now, those are her stats right there, if you are curious. Now, what I plan to do with like these type of videos is like I'm gonna talk about like the current events that's going on right now, how this Yuki could be, usable. Maybe give my thoughts on like if I'd see myself using her in the future. So of course, let's just take a good look at what she can do. Oh, by the way, this is out. So anime repeat broadcast special, 6-star guaranteed, 250 diamonds. Of course, if you're lacking some units, it seems like a good scout to go for. You got a duty to honor Kirito. I use him a lot. You got this Yu-Gi-Oh, which so you don't have crossing link? I feel like he does. Got this Alice, and you got Stacia Austin if you never got her. It's a guarantee, so if you got 250, why not do it? I personally don't think I need them because I have all of them. I don't know about that Alice, so that's why I'm not gonna pull on it, but we're not here to talk about that. I guess I'll talk a little bit about this because it's out right now. Lifa's birthday was yesterday, so I never said it. Happy birthday, Lifa. The only reason I'd want to go for this banner is the current ranking event right now. Like this bunny Suguha would actually be very usable if you don't have like Goddess Silica or whatnot. I mean, there's also the Goddess Lifa if you want her. I'm using her right now in the current ranking event. Not doing too bad. She brings up crit up, but that Sugu with the bow, I think she's pretty good. I mean, with all these Lifas in here, I mean, this holy Suguha is also pretty nice. I have had her for wind rankings. I don't think I've ever had her. But for sure, I think I would, for the ranking right now, I would really want that Suguha. Hey, but we're here to talk about Yuki right here. I did do my scout. You can already see what I got, and I'll tell you my results in a little bit. But let's just take a good look at her. Of course, we have her stance. We looked at her on the last video. Alright, so if I recall, okay, immediate HP up, and then she goes behind the enemy. She goes up in the air after 10-hit combo, and then she also, did I mention the 15-hit combo? I'm tired, okay? I'm trying. Let's take a good look at like her damage-wise. Okay. I mean, even though it's just a 15-hit combo, the crits getting up there. I mean, let's see what happens if I keep going. Alright, at an overall 100-hit combo, I mean, she doesn't have a weapon either. Almost 10k damage, that's not too bad. Yeah, these characters also have MP link if I recall. I can't really show off the whole MP part because they already have max MP, so I can't show that, but for sure, from what it says, after you do these regular normal hits, you should be gaining a lot more MP than usual. What I like about this Yuki is that if you after you do your hits, you jump and then you continue doing your hits, you could gain quite a bit of MP, which is very nice. You can also do this with dual wield, which is why if she was dual wield, she'd be so much better. But just as a regular sword, there's the barrier. But just as a regular sword unit, like I think she could be pretty fast at gaining MP. Again, in situations where you're kind of just spamming the boss and you're trying to avoid hits, she does go behind the boss pretty immediately, so you could dodge things. Also in situations where the boss has like, let's say like an AoE floor hit where it's going across the whole, like a wind blow type of move, Towards like after the 10-hit combo, I believe. Yeah, she jumps up there. She can dodge it. All right, let's talk about how I'd use her in like different events, and then you can decide if you want her or not. Right, for example, let's start talking about the ranking event first. So of course, if you saw my last video, which I might go through the ranking again this video, depends on if we get that Yuki. MP is going to be very needed, just because you start off with 0 MP at all. Of course, though, the hard part about this ranking is the parts where the boss is kind of in the air, or there are parts where you can't really hit the boss. But then again, she has that damage canceling barrier, so there'll be moves that you can actually avoid while also hitting the boss and gaining so much more MP, compared to, like, let's see, you had the goddess Silica with a bow who could continuously get a lot of MP despite all the things that you can't parry or you can't get near. So, like, in my opinion, in this ranking event, I feel like bow units, especially Earth bow characters, I feel like they'll be super important to have. But this Yuki with the damage canceling barrier, especially if you limit break her twice, it'd be pretty nice. The downside is that she doesn't have like a buff. The only buff she has is that MP up every time you do a normal attack. But what I mean by buff is like attack up, defense down, even though that's a debuff, crit up, you know, that type of deal. She doesn't have any of that, but that's fine because we've had like other characters that can do that. So like I could, if I had the Yuki, I can combine her with, let's say, the Eye Patch Alice that has like I think an attack up and defense down on the enemy. Could also combine her with a MP link unit like the Silica, for example. So if I'm hitting the boss, you know, she'll continuously get more MP. Let's say you're doing, I don't know, the floor clearing events. Of course, the damage canceling barrier will very much come in handy, especially if you don't know how to deal with bosses, and you could honestly just start spamming a lot on the boss. You know, you're going behind the enemy almost immediately. So in case like there's moves where just hitting you face forward, you can basically dodge and you just keep attacking. And let's say, I don't know, you limit broke her twice. It's almost like you have mitigation. As long as you're careful and you play smart, you'll be fine. And she also has like that instant HP recovery, almost instant. It's like a little delay until she gets that HP, but still, like, she's also very useful on this like floor clearing event. Let's talk about guild rankings. Guild rankings, you work together with the guild. Of course, since you're in multiplayer, you don't gain as much MP. So the fact how you can gain a lot more MP with this skill is also not that bad. It's actually really great. Of course, it's not the fastest like MP gain compared to like dual blades or bows, maybe even ARs. If I recall, they also have MP link. Yeah, they also have MP link. Downside is that if you limit break her twice, the MP link is not higher. But hey, you got that damage canceling barrier, so I mean, I could see her being very useful for new players that don't really know how to play the game. It's not the same as mitigation, but it's almost similar. She could also be used in a lot of situations. For example, when Susanoo Yuki came out, she's a dual wield unit who also has the damage canceling barrier ×2. I still find her to be a good unit despite she's a water unit, but she also has the ability to go behind the boss. Overall, I hope I said everything that I wanted to say. Like I said, I am tired. Overall, I don't think she's a bad unit. Like, if anything, I'd really want this Yuki in this banner if you were to pull. Right now, if we're talking about if I do want her now, I mean, there is a lot of Earth stuff to do. You can even use her for, like, the special, you know, equipment creation event to get that Asuna armor. Like, you could use it against this guy right here, Kagachi. It could be used in multiple situations. Wait, I never finished this? Hello, Nani? Did I ever say happy birthday to Len? It's 420, my dudes. Happy birthday, Lin. Len, did I say Lin? That's my sister. Happy birthday, Len. I just realized it's 8 more days till my birthday. Goddamn. She could be used in a lot of situations, except for water stuff, because that wouldn't be gnarly. I mean, you could still use her. She just won't deal as much damage, and if you play bad, then you might die. But still, I think she's a really good unit to have, both for old players and new players. Future wise, I can also see myself using her, especially on these type of floor clearing events. I don't know when a new one would be, but I could see myself using her in like future ones. I could see myself using her on guild ranking events where we have to go against water elements, and I could also see myself using her in future rankings too that contain water element bosses. So yes, I would say go for her. If you're debating if you should get her or not. Of course, debating if you want to go all in, that's completely up to you. That really depends on your units. I, for one, really like the whole MP recovery thing. So, first let me show you guys my first step before anything. Alright, here we go. I didn't realize the raid up was going to be today, and I'm like, oh, crap. So yeah, let's do it, gamers. God damn it. This game is really... Thank you, Argo. It's the combination of operator and Argo. It doesn't go well. Thank you, SCU Gadget Games, I love you. So yeah, I'm sure you expected that or something, I don't know. I guess one more thing I should mention is the whole weapon part. Yes, I do love the whole idea of the MP recovery on successful parries. Of course, if you're completely new and you're still trying to get the gist of parrying is going to be very important in this game. So the fact that we can get MP as we parry sounds really good to me. There tends to be quite a bit of sword units in this game as well, and they also already have 1600 max attack, I believe, at level 80. And if you R5 at 18%, I guess the only downside is the crit damage, which is elemental lock. But still, like, if you use on any character, you still have that 18% attack if you R5 it, and you a much larger MP recovery on successful parries, which you're gonna be doing a lot, especially if you're doing like guild rankings, this ranking. So yeah, I mean, I saw myself at 7, and I'm like, you know what? If I don't get her within 10, I might not go for her at all, and then maybe I'll just stop. And of course, we'll talk about Elizabeth when she comes out. Come on, gamers, this one's live. Please. She's smirking. It has to mean something. Yes! Please don't bamboozle me. Don't you dare. It's been so long. It's been a while, I should say. Like a week. That's not even a while. There's people who are worse. Please let it be Yuki. Please. Yes! Yes! Wait, we got 2. Wait, actually, I like this. If I can get a dupe, then I'll give it to Silica. So I have, damn it. It's a 5-star. Klein! Klein! When are you having a new unit? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm tired right now, Bandai. I'm tired right now. Wait, duplicate or Liz. I'll take. I could give this to Silica, and I could have a much better MP up. Yes. Why? Debating if I want to R5. If I could get her weapon within this maybe first scout, I'll very consider it. It'll be a high possibility chance if I get her weapon now. Like one. Fuck. Okay, screw it. I'll do one more, and if I don't get anything within step 2, aka if I don't get her weapon on step 2, I'm just not gonna try and maybe go for an R5. Let's just hope for the best. Please Bandai, I love you. Please Bandai, I love you. Why? Find out if I get an R5 in the next video. I almost sold it. I swear to God. I swear to God. If I had sold it, I would have been so mad with myself. I forgot to mention one other thing, and that's who the crossing link partners are with. And that's also pretty important, because if they don't go together, then they won't have that additional damage at the end, which could actually be very helpful. Alright, so their partners are Earth Element. Okay, that is way better. Okay, so with any Earth Element on your team, they'll be crossing link partners, which is fantastic. I love that way more than just individual characters. Like, look, the only thing that sucks about this house is she's only with Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, if you're wondering about Yuki's stats with her weapon level 85, there you go. She has her own R5 armor. I haven't gone the ranking accessory yet. I've been lazy. And then her R4 right now. But do I want to make her into like an R5 type of weapon thing? I'm tired, okay? Alright. Before anything, as much as I'd want to make Yuki level like 95, I found out I had 200 Earth hacking crystals, but the reason that I'm not thinking of making her into 95, and I'm going to give Silica one and make her level 90, is because I'd love to make her MP link just much better. So yeah, it's so I can get a lot more MP with her and use more of her SS3s, and maybe I can get up there in the ranking. I do know of like another strat that I could potentially do with Silica, but I think I'll do that in another video. For now, I'm just gonna do like the basic strat that I've done in like my last ranking video, but featuring this new Yuki. And of course, since we have 200, I'll make both of them you know, level 90, so I can at least get the double damage counseling barrier, and we can have the double MP link. Alright, I guess I'll try and see what I could do in the ranking event. I'm not gonna try the new strat because I have yet to practice it, so that's why I'm just gonna go with the basic strat that I did on the last video. So yeah, but this time level 90, and we can use the new MP thing with her. Alright, let's see what I can do, because like I have not done this ranking since my last video, I want to say. So yeah, I mean, I guess now I could try and do the new equipment creation event. Let's hope I remember what to do. Near win. These wins are so annoying. Okay, look at the eyes, and then I messed up. Alright, that did not happen. You saw nothing. Okay, just gonna swiftly go through these, and I guess we'll do this for now. I got no idea. Okay, I'm trying. Ah! Oh, you know what? Now that I have 2 damage counseling barriers, I don't even have to move out of the way. I can just take advantage of getting a lot more MP. Hello, let's do that. Alright, now that I know what I'm doing, at least I can try and give you guys a gist idea of what you could try to do in this ranking. Of course, this is what I'm doing, and I'm not too great at this game nowadays, but we'll just see. Hi! Okay, for now, we'll just do the basic strat, and then we'll be fine. I mean, with that second damage counseling barrier, I could just take advantage of this. Hi there. Okay, we could do this. This is the strat, boys. I hope. Okay, that one, no crossing link because of the whole they're not partners. Damn, Alice. It's only Alice. Silica and Yuki, they go well together. If I had a bow unit, it'd be so much better, but we don't. And we're just big gamer sad. Okay, this again. I should have done the other way around. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. What I can do is I can do this. Click on Silica because we could switch to her. Should have done the other way around, but I messed that up. She's so close to death, and if it was Persona units, it'd be so much better. Come on! You can do it! Okay, 36 seconds. I know I could do way better, and in the beginning what I mean is like I can use Alice first, and then don't do any crossing link, and then just click on Silica to Yuki. That way I can use all my 3 SS3s. That'd be way better, but I'll attempt doing those in another video. For now, we'll just keep that video, give you a slight idea of what you can do with 2 damage counseling barriers. And yeah, I mean, you can also see the big attack up, or MP up with that Yuki. So yeah, completely up to you if you want to pull. If you're asking for my opinion, I would say yes, go for her. I can see her used in multiple situations in this game. I talk about BOB, but when was the last time we had BOB? We had 2, and they weren't as fantastic. So it was okay, still pretty fun. Not as great as I expected though. But will I be going for that R5? You'll just have to find out on the next video or so. Thank you all for watching this video of KazutoOnline Memory Defrag. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoy it and want to see some more. Subscribe to the new channel, don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys miss a video from this channel, as well as join my Discord. At the very bottom of the description, you can click on that link and be sent right to the Discord. And while you're at that, why not also follow my other socials? All links down in the description below, and you can also get the cool merch. I don't have my phone on me, but yeah, you can get that down below as well. And you know, you can follow me on Twitch. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Kaz. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all again in the very next video. And goodbye.